How's it going, friends? There's talk of a real setup not only in the first photo but also in the second one where Kate Middleton appears. The only one that seems to be true and that we also believe is the one where she's next to her mother, Carol Middleton, in which she's seen wearing sunglasses and a very swollen face. Let's say that with the treatment she's supposed to be receiving with corticosteroids, as it has been said, her face looks swollen. And that's the only photo that we might believe, okay? It's true that the photo also doesn't have much quality from afar. I tell you, it's incredible that even though the photographer has great cameras with incredible zoom, it looks so bad even though it's daytime. It seems as if it's dawn or dusk, but with a sun that almost shines directly on the mother's face. But the curious thing is, as I said, not that the other two photos are also manipulated. New controversy over another photo of Kate Middleton. Users on social media talk about a new setup. Well, the controversy seems to have taken hold in Kensington Palace after the controversial announcement by Princess Middleton, who last Monday admitted through a statement to having manipulated the official photograph for Mother's Day in the United Kingdom. Any image coming from the British royal household is cause for suspicion for social media users who eagerly await even the slightest indication of retouching. But it's not just that. It's that if you've apologized for the first photo for retouching it, don't retouch any more photos, don't put a face where she hasn't been, not even sitting. Anyway, on the same day as the apology from Kate Middleton, she was photographed with her husband, Prince William. The snapshot taken by Bruce Bennett and published by the Daily Mail shows the Prince of Wales leaving Windsor Castle, seated in the back of a car. A moment that, as expected, provided material for a report. However, of all the photos, the one that has once again raised all the alarms, and where we go again with this second mistake, has precisely been one in which Middleton turns her back to the cameras to look out the car window, which would be this photo, and they say it would also be manipulated. We've been watching a gossip show, no like, the photo. The truth is that it's shocking because, for you to see, this would be the photo that has been put there, cutting out the rest. Obviously with Photoshop, cutting out the rest. This would be the image that would have been used. And it fits perfectly, if you notice, with this one. This is the image that would have been used to replace the real one, and of course, when you see it, you say, wow, it's practically, I would say it's the same photo. I would say, let's remove the earring, but that's obviously done by the program. I know how to do it, but I would say it's exactly the same photo. Of course, it's the same posture, exactly, but it's even the same hairstyle, basically. And the truth is, it's very hard to see, and it's very hard to see precisely so that we wouldn't notice, but in the end, it's absurd. How wouldn't we notice this? I wouldn't notice it, obviously, but after what has happened, professional photographers would notice it. I wouldn't, but they would, obviously, because they're the ones who understand. Well, let's continue. And far from preventing new suspicions, the low quality of the photograph has made this task easier for the most distrustful. The alleged setup, as several users on social media have warned, would have been carried out through an image taken on December 25 in Sandringham, which conveniently coincides with the British princess's last public appearance to date. And it would be the same photo. Well, others, on the other hand, have chosen to go back much further, specifically to 2016. It was then when, upon her arrival in the French town of Peronne, for the celebration of the centenary of the Battle of the Somme, Middleton wore a look practically identical to the one inferred by the silhouette in this more recent photo. Well, you see, it's more or less what we were talking about on Kiss Me Online, from the program. Okay, this would be the video that, well, they're starting to watch and that is circulating on social media. I don't know if you see it, how it's becoming clear, and for us to see that it has really been replaced, and that, let's say, it's total K-pon, well. It obviously had an edit and such that is very well done, whatever you want, but it was a photo that was already used to plant it there. You can't imagine how the British are right now saying, but where is Kate really? We want to know what's happening because you're lying to us right in our faces. Well, it's clearly the same photo. They need to do it better, or just tell us what's going on. User Liam West posts along with a video where one image is superimposed over the other. In what we've seen, and if you agree, let's listen a little and let's see especially this part, not the setup, because it's incredible. Let's play the video. It didn't exactly pass the test, but the photo did. Go ahead, please. It's incredible. Here you can see, this is the photo that supposedly is circulating, which is a video, it's kind of embedded there, the photo. We've realized that it's a setup. Wow, it would be the second one, the photo, and now this, I mean, it's terrible. As if he were in the car with her, and this photo was taken from an event, I mean, that's really, Prince William was literally alone. It didn't make sense, I mean, they're with the phone, I don't know, the typical thing, you go with your partner, you're talking, I don't know, not like. It's been a while since we went out together for a walk. It's been a while since Kate went out on the street. Oh, look, no, it hasn't flourished anymore, I don't know what, I don't know how much. Oh, look, they've transformed that house, the typical thing, where you can see in the distance that there's green grass, I mean, nothing to do. Well, they've even talked about errors on the back facade, which, through Google, is more known in the area, and as if they had also retouched bricks and other things. A typical brick and cement house, and it seems that it has also been retouched. So in the end, you go out of one thing and into another. Really, they were caught, they want to keep her alive, as if she were alive. Well, she is alive. But next to him. Period. As if she were next to him. Honestly, I can't believe they're so diabolical in making us believe things that aren't true. Diabolical? No. I think they're clumsy, honestly. They should have said, hey, bring me the best computer expert in the world and put Kate in a real photo. They'll realize it. They're taking a photo that's already been used, and they'll realize what photo it is because it struck us all that the first photo had such a weird face. I mean, wow, dude, obviously I don't know. I don't live there. I don't see all the covers, but many people said, no, when I saw the photo, many British people said, when I saw the photo, I said, that famous cover from 2 or 3 years ago. And here the same thing happens that we're talking about Kate Middleton now, but if it's like, if I don't know, if they show me a photo of Letitia today, I say, wow, I've seen this photo already. Because I work making photos and thumbnails, and it sounds familiar to me. So I think they're trying to pull one over on us. I don't know why, knowing that they'll get caught. I don't understand it. It's my curiosity, they're like. I'm scared of these reptilian people. Oh, when you don't believe in aliens but. When we have this. All skeptical, but they grow up believing in reptilians. They say that well, they're starting with their nonsense because they're a bit like that on the show, they're a bit of jokers. But well, I don't take away their reason regarding the setup. I think you're seeing it clearly. It's a photo that's already been used. They had already done it 2 days before or the day before with the first photo with their children, so well. The press office of the British royal household, I think they have to think about it, or change the computer expert, or better not do these stupid things again. I mean, it's absurd to try to force-feed us that they want to force us to accept Kate Middleton as if everything is fine, and we don't see it. I mean, they always show us an old photo, retouched, manipulated. So I don't think this is going anywhere, my people. See you in the next video. I look forward to your comments. Greetings.